My name is Tia Felice. I joined the military at 20 years old. Wasn't doing so great in high school. Wasn't getting the best grades. I did a year of college and I got a little bit sick, and then it wasn't working out for me. So I decided that I was going to go in the military. My dad was in the military, and so was my grandfather. So I never really saw my life going in that direction, but I actually was kind of a military family. I did join the U.S. Navy. I joined the Navy in 2017. Being in the military, it was extremely stressful thinking about getting out and not knowing what to do. I don't want to end up where I was before. I was a server before the military, so I didn't have much to go back to. Jeremiah Avers was actually my chief when he was in the military. Yes, he was my chief, and he was my favorite person in the whole world, honestly. And I think of him as a mentor, especially throughout my transition, because he transitioned about a year or so before I did. He gave me a lot of really good advice, and he was the one that ultimately led me to the Pathfinder program. I have no backup plan. I couldn't think of anything. And I talked to Chief Avers about it at a no-do dinner one day. And I was like, I have this shit and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I can't go to Washington State to go to this Systems Academy program, and I'm getting out in a few months and I don't know what I'm going to do. And he said, you should talk to Justin Miller with the Pathfinder program. They help you with everything, not just the education part, but the buying a house or moving or what your benefits are entitled to when it comes to medical. They just really know the right places to put you. Justin Miller told me a little bit about Team Rubicon, and that was something that I really was interested in. I'm really interested in volunteering for veteran advocacy, period, but that kind of stuff. But I think that those things are more geared towards people that spend a really long time in the military and feel a significant amount of loneliness or just the loss of camaraderie when they get out of the military. I didn't really feel that, only because I was only in for about 3.5 years. I never did the fun deployments and the sea stories and everything. But I am really excited to volunteer once COVID passes and I have a little bit more time, once I finish the degree as well. I would like to, ship my kid off to the grandparents, and I would love to participate in a Team Rubicon volunteering events in this area. VA benefits, so understanding a little bit more about what I'm entitled to, disability, things like that, because I did make a few claims and I didn't understand exactly how it worked through the veteran side. I know that there's the DoD side that you set up your disability, and then there's the VA side, and that went way over my head. So that was something that my chief went through with me, and then also Justin Miller helped me a lot and connected me to the right people. I know that there's literally a person there for that. A lot of the time, people don't know the benefits that they are entitled to until after they're not even entitled to them anymore. I mean, the Microsoft program is a perfect example of something, or SkillBridge. I was going to sit on SkillBridge until I got out. And without the Pathfinder program, I wouldn't have been able to find anything in this area. They really, I guess, babied me through the process, and it was a very gentle handover. And I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without that. I would have just, applied the traditional way. But, they always say just a little bit of that recommendation, it goes so much farther than just applying for the job online. Getting that warm handoff is everything. I think he really honestly changed my life. I'm a single parent, and it's really tough sometimes, financially as well. Childcare is extremely expensive. All the bills that I have to pay, I pay alone, and I'm only 24 years old. So it's a lot. And, the transition was so much easier knowing that I had something. I had even if I didn't get the job offer, I still had an internship under my belt, and that would have helped me so much, even going forward. So I really think that he helped me a lot. I feel like people feel like they're forced to stay in, and I don't want people to feel that way. And for me, I felt like I was gonna have to stay in. I was a fire controlman. That's someone that works on weapons systems. That's nothing that I could do out there in the real world. And so I felt useless, like I was gonna have to start over. But one, there's nothing wrong with starting over, but two, I didn't even have to start over. I figured it. I don't even have a degree right now technically, and I still got something, and I'm a lot happier.